From the biggest contract in baseball history to teams moving to minor league stadiums, this is everything you need to know before watching Major League Baseball in 2025. In the next few minutes, we'll go over the biggest offseason player moves, rule changes, and trends to watch out when betting on America's pastime. As you may remember, last season, secret degenerate Shohei Ohtani and his new team, the Dodgers, won the World Series. Freddie Freeman took home MVP honors as he hit the first walk-off grand slam in World Series history. We saw another slight uptick in stolen bases, which are up 45% since 2022. We also saw the continued use of the pitch clock and saw starting pitchers continue to throw fewer innings than ever. So, moving on, here are the biggest free agent signings from this offseason. First, Juan Soto signed a 15-year contract for over $750 million with the New York Mets. Imagine telling the inventors of baseball a guy is getting paid that much money to play their little game. Across the league, former Cy Young winner Corbin Burns signed a 6-year, $210 million deal with the Diamondbacks, while the Dodgers picked up Japanese starlet Roki Sasaki and veteran star Blake Snell. Sasaki is good enough that he deserves a look for a long shot Cy Young bet. And finally, the Yankees selected pitcher Max Fried for 8 years, and the Red Sox picked up Alex Bregman. And in terms of trades, the Red Sox traded for White Sox best pitcher Garrett Crochet, while the Cubs swapped Isaac Paredes to the Astros for Kyle Tucker. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more previews and free education videos to help you be a smarter, better from the Gold Boys. So looking around the league, here are the top 3 units in baseball. Right now, the Seattle Mariners have a historically dominant starting pitching rotation, but can their bats wake up? If they can hit, the Mariners are a sneaky bet to outperform their win total. The Dodgers are the most well-rounded team in the league again and feature a terrifying lineup. They are plus 600 to break the all-time wins record, which is held by the 1906 Chicago Cubs and 2001 Seattle Mariners at 116. Right now, LA is sitting at over 50% odds to win over 106 games, which seems like good value. They are that good. And finally, in terms of bullpens, the Twins have compiled a wealth of arms, including a 104-mile-an-hour flamethrower and Joan Duran, who is striking out hitters with a splinter long before Paul Skeens. Here's a quick rundown on who is projected to win each award. Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis, and Shohei Ohtani will likely battle for the NL MVP, while Bobby Witt Jr., Gunnar Henderson, and Aaron Judge are in it for the AL MVP. NL Cy Young will be fought for by guys like Wheeler, Burns, and Skeens, while Tariq Skubal, Crochet, and Jacob deGrom are predicted to battle it out for the AL Cy Young. Here are a few trends to watch for this season, especially for betting purposes. Pitching RPMs continue to explode, which should allow elite pitchers to continue dominating, especially left-handed power pitchers. Batting average on balls in play continues to rise, pleasing a league that is trying to increase offensive play to make the game more entertaining. Home runs should continue to rise this season as well, as the average launch angle is up a full 2 degrees since 2022. You're going to keep seeing a lot of flyouts as well. Also contributing to the increased home run totals this year is 3 teams playing in homer-friendly parks this year. The Rays are playing their home games at the Yankees Spring Training Stadium this year because of hurricane damage to Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It has similar dimensions to Yankee Stadium, which could lead to more home runs. The Oakland A's have moved to a minor league stadium in Sacramento, which is less foul territory and warmer, more dry air. And finally, the Orioles have moved in their left field fence slightly, which will help more balls leave Camden Yards. Alright, so how to use this info to make some money? First, look at futures bets. Teams like the Yankees and the Dodgers are obviously favorites to return to the World Series, but there's value in teams like the Mariners and the Cubs making a playoff push. Player props are another gold mine. Ohtani's home run totals will be a hot market, but don't forget about those power pitchers we mentioned. Strikeout overs are interesting for those guys. And for daily bets, early season games can be unpredictable, so consider underdogs and the run line, especially if teams are still figuring out their rotations and lineups. The MLB season is long and the betting opportunities are endless. Whether you're riding with the big dogs or hunting for the hidden gems, Gold Boys has your back all season long. Head to our BOP link in the description where our members are cashing out betting on baseball every night.